Oh, man, it's been a while. It's been a while, Model 3. Unfortunately, quarantine has caused you to spend a lot of time idle. But I haven't forgotten about you, nor will I be replacing you. That's correct. Model 3, you're sticking around for now and not being replaced with the Model Y. And we're going to get into why that is and why I'm sticking with my Model 3. This is 2020 Quarantine Edition. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. This hair, it's been a very interesting time. We're gonna get into it. I need to fix my hair much better. Let's get into it. Okay, so some of you may have seen a little bit ago me posting my Tesla for sale. I was trying to sell my Model 3. I really actually was looking at upgrading to a Model Y. I think it's the best vehicle for my family, and to be quite honest, I think if you don't have a Tesla today, the Tesla Model Y is by far the best vehicle to choose, especially from where I'm coming from. We're a family of three. We might be looking at becoming a larger family, and the Model Y just has the cargo space. It's higher. It's like the 3 Plus, right? It's got the things that I would want in my 3. Nothing wrong with the 3. Love it to death, but it's just got that little bit more. And so I thought about it. Well, what ended up happening is the sale didn't really go through. I didn't really find anyone willing to pay how much I valued my vehicle at. And what it caused me to do was really pay attention to, is it worth upgrading to the Y? Now, you just heard me say that the Y is the best vehicle to get today. That's on one hand. But on the other hand, is it worth upgrading from a 3? And as I started to price the differences and consider what I was getting on the Y, is when I started to realize that it wasn't worth the upgrade investment. I had to look at a lot of things that I had in this vehicle, which helped it stand higher than the Y in today's time frame. Now, I was trying to keep the Model Y upgrade at the smallest upgrade amount possible. And what that caused me to do was to leave off important features like full self-driving. Full self-driving is actually now getting a lot of features being released, i.e. we just got stop sign recognition and physically stopping at stop lights and stop signs. That's something you can only get if you've got full self-driving. And that's something that I have in my Model 3, but to save on the upgrade costs, I was leaving out in the Y. Because getting a Y now, full self-driving would cost me $7,000, and on the Model 3, it only cost me $2,000 at the time because it was during some flash sale that was going on. So I have to value that very high, especially with a lot of you guys as the viewers want to know all the features and benefits of full self-driving, and if I don't have it on the Y, how am I going to be able to show that to you, the viewers? So 1+1 on the 3 side for having full self-driving. Number 2, on the 3, when I bought my vehicle, I locked in premium connectivity. Now, that includes stuff like traffic, that includes stuff like streaming music, streaming video, all over the LTE connection. Today, when you buy a new Tesla, that does come at a cost of $10 per month. So that needs to be factored in, as well as that it's no longer included. On the Model Y, I would need to incorporate that cost as well. Then, of course, there's things where, like on the Model Y, I would be getting an all-wheel drive. On this vehicle, I got a rear-wheel drive, which is extremely efficient. And then there's, of course, the emotional connection and value of the vehicle. This was my first Tesla, is my first Tesla. And so there's a bit of an emotional connection to the vehicle, and I felt that upgrading to a Y was really all I was really getting was just more cargo space. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of enhancements under the hood, but for me, it really was a Model 3 Plus. It's what the Model 3 should have been. It gives you the extra cargo space for a growing family like we are, but is it worth the upgrade? For me at this time, it's not. And those were some really big factors. And then there's, of course, all of the upgrades, the power front, the power trunk, every little tidbit holds value to me because I appreciate those things and I installed them. Whereas somebody else buying them may not value them or consider them to be worth the money. So the Model Y would have none of those. My Model 3 has all of those. So I got to consider that as well. So lastly, it's what am I going to do? I'll tell you. I'm gonna hold on to my Model 3 because I love the vehicle. I love everything that I have on it. There's still so much more to be covered and released in the future. However, I do have plans. Just because I put aside the Y doesn't mean plans are completely shot. After carefully planning and plotting and placing a pre-order for a Cybertruck, I'll be getting one. Talked to the wife, convinced her, we've probably got another year to 2 years out. We need a factory, they need to be built. So that's in the future. That's what you can expect from this channel, looking far ahead. And if you remember, I made a video where I showed the Cybertruck won't fit in my garage. Well, I'm super excited and blessed that we were able to get a new house. No, I didn't get a new house just for the Cybertruck, but now we've got a driveway. Now we've got a special driveway just for the Cybertruck. Let me show you. And yeah, that's a face guard blocking my address, privacy. But anyway, super excited about our new house. Let me show you the driveway for the Cybertruck. Let's check it out. So what you'll see over here is this is my driveway with my garage and the house. But on the side, we've got an RV driveway right here. It's huge, it's spacious. Yes, the Cybertruck will be parked outside. To everyone that gave me crap about a truck and that it doesn't go in the garage, I'm sorry. I completely understand now. It'll be parked outside. I mean, why not? It's cold rolled steel. Nothing's gonna happen to it, right? Anyway, this will be my makeshift garage door. We'll probably get something that moves to let me at least put it inside our property and get it on the inside where we'll have a charger on the outside. So it will be an outdoor car. This will be the driveway for the truck. And you'll see here, I mean, not having a ramp to drive up is quite all right. It's a truck, just hop the curve. Anyway, dedicated driveway just for the Cybertruck, which I'm super excited for. Now, some of you are gonna be asking, well, why the Cybertruck? Why not the family-oriented Model Y, the compact SUV that's more suited for a family? Well, here's why. Now, if you get a chance, I'd advise you to watch Ben Sullivan's video. Ben asked a similar question. If you could pick one electric vehicle, that's it. Which one would it be? And I was on that video and I chose the Cybertruck for the following reasons. The Cybertruck fills all the needs right now. It's a great vehicle. It's a Tesla. It's got the fast supercharging network. It's got the range. It's got 6 seats, so one more than I have right now, and it's bigger, so it'll fit people comfortably. Now, do I tow lumber? Am I a construction worker? No to any of those things. I don't build anything. I mean, you saw when I did the trunk and the frunk, I'd never cracked open a car before, so I would say I'm very low on the totem pole of hands-on activities. But the Cybertruck gives you what you need now and covers you for anything you may need in the future. So tomorrow, if somebody needs help moving, well, guess what? My Cybertruck can do that. If tomorrow I need to or get some urge to go off-roading, well, guess what? My Cybertruck can do that. If I need to go longer distances, my Cybertruck will be able to do that. If I need all-wheel drive, my Cybertruck will be able to do that. If I don't want to worry about my vehicle when I park it at the supermarket of somebody door dinging it, well, guess what? I don't have to with the Cybertruck because of the body. So there's a lot in the Cybertruck that just fills the voids of what you need now and what you would need in the future. And so the Cybertruck fills that need of being a tool as opposed to a vehicle that we baby and protect and park really far away. I just want to use it and I want it to be great and amazing. And I feel that that's what the Cybertruck is. And so I'm super excited. I know it's crazy looking and it's weird and it's different, but I don't care. It's got everything I need, everything I could want to need, and it's still a Tesla. That's why I'm gonna be going with the Cybertruck. So hopefully you guys are staying safe out there. Take care of yourselves, be well. I've got some other ideas for videos. I know it's really hard during this time, and just appreciate you guys sticking around and sticking with me. I'll be putting out some more stuff. Keep it locked. I'll catch you guys next time. Stay safe.